Breaking: liberal media blames itself for Roy Moore's inevitable victory. It's perfect. From the teaparty.org. The liberal establishment media is finally changing its tune. First, they hurled endless accusations of sexual misconduct against Alabama senatorial hopeful Roy Moore. They pumped out endless polls predicting a landslide defeat for Moore. Then they defended their smears and ignored evidence coming against them. Now they're conceding begrudgingly that Moore might possibly win the election. Politico is the major center-left outlet to recognize reality, which released a piece that's blaming the media in case Moore actually does win. How have we reached a point in this country when nearly half the voters of a U.S. state so mistrust and even revile major media outlets that they are willing to brush aside credible evidence and elect an accused sexual predator simply out of spite? How have we reached a point where a president of the United States can just declare fake news he doesn't like and largely get away with it? Simply because your evidence is fake. Beverly Nelson claims to have been sexually assaulted in a locked car by Moore in 1977, even though, as Rush Limbaugh observed, child locks in cars were not mandated for another 3 years. Moore's accusers have still failed to turn over the yearbook of the victim, which he allegedly signed in for third-party analysis. And then there's this. The Moore campaign released a compilation of numerous key witnesses whose testimonies have completely debunked the claims of the accuser. Roy Moore's tweet: the Moore campaign unveiled statements from key witnesses that completely bust the story of Beverly Nelson and Gloria Allred and further reveal an unconscionable bias on the part of state and national press to hide the truth from Alabama voters. That's why people are sick of them. No, Politico, the voters are not choosing to elect an alleged sexual predator simply out of spite. They're electing him because they see you are wrong and that you are so arrogant you will never be able to admit it. As for declaring fake news he doesn't like, take a look in the mirror. Liberals and the establishment call anyone who's not far left of center a racist, sexist, classicist, or whatever, and leave it at that. Don't like our news? It's bigoted and fake. Don't like Donald Trump winning the election? It was a white lash, says CNN, even though 20% of Hispanics and half of former Obama voters elected him. The liberal Silicon Valley overloads in control of Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube censor conservatives constantly with the justification that they are fighting fake news or Russian bots. The same crooked news network that's blaming Russia for rigging the election on no evidence. Get real. You're the fake news, not us. But that's just fake news, you'd say. Absolutely. People are sick of them. And they diss everybody that doesn't agree with them. Give me a break. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.